Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 88. My name is Tanya. Alright, let's get to it. Let's not wait another moment. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel. It helps me tune into you. Collective readings, any energy, any sign. Flip the roles as you see fit, or check your placements if this does not make sense to you. Okay? Let's call in spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages. Please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you, Spirit, for all your loving guidance. Amen. All right, Fiona Apple, criminal. All I need is a good defense, 'cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love. So, somebody did something that they're looking for redemption for. Now, this could be male or female. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what happened here in this situation. Nurture is here. Aquarius, of course. Every single reading I get Aquarius. Collaborate. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Sustainability. I've got this similar cards yesterday. Give me a couple more cards, Spirit. Oh my goodness. We got Scorpio. We have Pinnacle. Something's at the pinnacle or the end of something, beginning of something else, right? The pinnacle. And Shine, Leo. So there's Leo energy, there's Scorpio energy here, there's Aquarius. So there's fire, water, and air. Okay? And retrograde review. So somebody's reviewing this connection, this collaboration. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Possible Scorpio, possible Leo, possible Aquarius. They want to nurture this connection. They see sustainability here, and something's at a pinnacle or an end, and you're shining like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. Yeah, you're shining here, and this person's seeing you shine, and they want to collaborate with you. Maybe you're doing something on social media that they're seeing you shine. They're seeing that you're really getting recognition for. They're reviewing this past connection, because I feel like it's a past connection. It's not a present connection. But for some of you, there might be a situation where you are going to have new love coming in, and they're going to come at you in a very nurturing way. They're going to want to collaborate with you because they see your worth. I can see that here. So, and maybe the end of a bad situation with somebody else is coming to an end here. I could see this as a pinnacle. Like, so whatever cycle that you were in, you're going to be going into a new cycle, a more positive cycle with somebody else. Whether it's past, present, or future, whether it's new or old, this is something that is going to be nurturing for the two of you. It's going to be sustainable. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to really shine together, is what I'm hearing. But you're shining right now, so that's what's bringing this person in. You raise the vibration for yourself, and you're getting that high-level person that's going to come towards you, whether it is your past person that's leveling up, or it's a new person that's a high-level soulmate. Spirit, give me the overall energy here. Thank you. All the glitters is in gold, baby. Chaos and conflict at the bottom of the deck. So there's been chaos and conflict in this connection in the past. So it didn't have sticking power, is what I'm hearing. It wasn't able to sustain itself with the crumbs that this person gave you. All that glitters isn't gold. So this person moved forward in a connection with somebody else and recognized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. It was just an illusion. So it looked beautiful, like this picture, right? All that glitters. But what is the whole statement if you say all that glitters isn't gold? So they're finding out the truth of the matter is that you were that person. You were the shining. You were the one that was winning. You were the one that was glittering. And this other person appeared to be a nice package, mind you. But inside, it was not what it appeared on the outside, is what I'm hearing. And that's what your person's finding out. through being in this person's life, through going through the karmic lessons that they're going through with this person, they're not winning, they're losing, in fact. And if they were with the right person, they would not be going through this. But through that separation, they've always kept their eye on you, and they're seeing that you are winning. They're seeing that you're shining bright like a diamond, that you are the one that would have collaborated, partnered up, and even helped them grow, where right now they're stuck at a stalemate is what I'm hearing. And so they want to collaborate with you now. They want to end the cycle that they're in now and start a new cycle with you. So whatever situation that they're in now is coming to an end. Pinnacle, it's becoming the end, and it's going to end, is what I'm hearing. So there's a death coming in this connection that they're in now, if you're looking at it in the tarot world. Verbiage, the verbiage that we use in tarot is a death. So Judgment is in the reverse. Yeah, there was a lot of doubt. And this person is almost like they weren't aware of this connection for what it was. They looked at it in a very negative way. And they ignored their inner calling. They ignored their intuition when it came to you. They judged you unfairly, is what I'm hearing. They didn't think that this relationship had any sticking power, any staying power. They just, I guess, they thought it was just a hit it and quit it, man. Or they just thought that you were going to be somebody that they would just have sex with, and that was going to be the end of it, is what I'm hearing here. So we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and they're not satisfied with their life. There's no personal happiness. Whatever they thought was going to happen with this karmic, or whatever this karmic presented themselves as, they're realizing that it is not as it appears. They judged the book by its cover, and they found out that the pages were lacking, is what I'm hearing. Whoa, all over the floor. I ain't picking it up. All right, so the ones that I have here is the Devil is in reverse. So they want to release their bondage that they're in right now. They want to release the and detach from this dark energy that they're in. Not only their dark energy, but the dark entity that they're also entertaining, which is the karmic. They want to release this feeling of ego and pride that they have. There's deception here and betrayal, dishonesty. So this karmic thought that they were getting away with something, Seven of Swords. But in fact, Spirit is revealing what the trickery and the length that this person went to present themselves as something that was much better than you. And it turned out that they were wrong. That it wasn't that they were wrong, it's that they lied and betrayed your person in a really deceptive way. And they made it like behind you, but you know, like they knew about you. And they were all happy about it, celebrating and everything else with whoever they collaborated with to, what is it called? How do I want to word it? They went out of their way to trick your person. It was an elaborate scheme. And they had other people that collaborated with them to get you away from your person. And they celebrated afterwards with this person or people and thought that they were getting away with something, you know, high-fiving and all that good stuff, and, you know, celebrating, let's cheers, you know, we got rid of this person. And it was a joke because it really wasn't meant to last. But this is your person, the Emperor, but it was in reverse. Very controlling, dominating, rigid, stubborn person that makes reckless decisions and made a reckless choice to pick this karmic over you, judged you harshly, turned away from you, didn't see any point in pursuing the connection with you and them, and realized that you were their person the whole damn time. Yeah. And they did you dirty. Now they're like, oh, damn, you know. Here I am thinking that I'm doing the right thing, going with this other person who ticks all my boxes, you know, says all the right things, chases me the way you don't chase me, meaning you, viewing, you know, you ain't chasing your person, you ain't doing the most to get your person, to keep your person. You were just a genuine, honest person, and you showed them love and acceptance and everything else, but they were looking for that little extra, you know, the little extra that they don't have to try hard, that this person comes crawling and chasing them. But it was all an illusion to get your person stuck, and then they were going to flip the switch and become, you know, nasty and mean and controlling of your person. And it was all the illusion that I would be the most submissive person alive, and I'm going to do everything you asked me to do. And it was all just like a lie to get them to look at them and chase them sexually and all that good stuff, only to switch it up once they got them. That's the whole thing. So 7 of Cups in the reverse. No, 7 of Cups. It's not in the reverse. It's 7 of Cups. So they had a lot of opportunities and choices, and this illusion of grandeur and this illusion of, wow, look at all these people that are chasing me that want me, but they want them for what your person can do for them, not necessarily what a connection should be about, which is equal reciprocity of love. It wasn't love, it was lust. And that was the problem. They really felt like that was you and them. There was just a lustful fly by the seat of their pants. They were instantly attracted to you, and that's how they are in a lot of connections. So it was very similar in a sense of how they felt initially for you. But when it didn't pan out where you chased them and you did all the other things that the other people do, they let you go, because they're like, if you're not going to chase me, you're not going to follow me, you're not going to get jealous, you're not going to play games, you know what I mean? You're not going to go along with the game like these other karmics do, then I'm just going to drop you like a hot potato. And that's what they did, only to regret it, because you were the one. You were the one! And they had all these illusions of what these other people were to them, but in fact, you were the person. Yeah, you were the person all along. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and 4 of Cups. And they were disconnected by the whole thing. They looked at it like here was the universe granting them a gift. And they were like, well, I mean, you know, I got all these others in front of me, you know. Maybe I'll get to that cup, or maybe I'll notice that cup. But they never even noticed you. That's the problem. They never even considered you. You weren't even in the running, is what I'm hearing. Sad to say, but true. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they were resistant to change. They had a lot of emotional baggage, and this delayed and kept them stuck, staying where they were instead of moving forward in their life. They stayed behind while you moved forward. You moved forward, they stayed behind. Yeah, and they feel very negative now, isolated, imprisoned in their own mind, but in their situation that they got themselves stuck in. 8 of Swords. Yeah, isolated from you. When now they realize who you are to them, they can't get to you. They feel trapped. Then we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they didn't prioritize you, and they made reckless decisions that have frustrated them. Maybe even gambled and lost. Maybe even in toxic energy where they are a gambler. But this is the King of Pentacles. This is a leader. This is a person who has wealth. This is a person who works hard for what they have. They like their creature comforts. They like prosperity. They see prosperity in you, but they were tricked into believing and manipulated into believing that this other person was their empress or their person, their queen. And that's why they didn't see you when this person was standing in front of them pretty much naked. So they were like, well, I can't see anything beyond this one's breasts and, you know, with this vag and all this other stuff. So after they got done and did all their things, you know, with this person who was doing the most to keep them, they realized you were that person, because they still were thinking about you. They still had you on their mind, even though they didn't have sex with you like they had with all these other comics and this one particular comic. They still think about you all the time. And why would they think about you all the time? And then they had tarot readings done, or they watched you, and you could be a tarot reader, or you have a platform, whatever the case may be, and they realized all along you were their queen, you were their empress, where they gave that honor to somebody that wasn't deserving of the title, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and now they're like, Damn. That's all I can say about that. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. They had high expectations, and they were unachievable. They were unachievable because they weren't with the right person. They weren't with the right person. They bought the lock, stock, and barrel. They bought the line this person gave to them. Criminal, really. Just criminal in how they lied and played games and manipulated, and yeah, didn't work out. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, financial loss, low self-esteem, loneliness, insecurities. It's all here on the board. Yeah, they didn't win. They did not win. They gambled and lost, is what I'm hearing. And it's created a lot of delays, which is the 8 of Wands in reverse, and a missed opportunity with you. That's what I'm getting. What I'm hearing. Just mistake that cost them dearly, because you were their person all along. But they believed what somebody else said to them. Maybe even their friends agree that this person was the one. Maybe this person was part of their friend's set and they gave them a chance. And they realized there's no way in hell this person's my person. And by watching you, spying on you, they realized who their person was too late. And now they don't know how to get you back. You know? And it was very diabolical and criminal. Like a criminal, right? Yeah. And they're singing that song, you know. I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because they're all I ever knew of love. This person knew that you were the one based on how you treated them and how they reacted to you, but they denied it. And then this person, like I said, showed up and offered themselves on a silver platter, and this person liked what they saw. Aesthetically, it was everything they could have wanted, and it was all an illusion. The well watcher is wisdom and power of the divine, and this is something that your person needed to learn, but this is something you walked away and learned, was your wisdom, and that the power of the divine, you have the power of the divine within you, which creates that wisdom and that intuition, where your person didn't have that. They blocked their intuition based on the lust of the flesh. The Shadow Queen, yeah, acquiring knowledge. Your person, this person is the Shadow Queen, the one that they chose. Very insecure and manipulative, acquired knowledge about your person and knew what they needed to do to attract your person. How to get them away from you. They possibly used magic. And it was criminal, yeah. But you know, it's all free will too. They made that choice when they went towards the karmic. So the Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment. So, yeah, they seemingly got what they wanted, them to detach from you. It was their intention all along. But in the end, your person is going to find a way out of that situation, because it can only last so long when you deceive somebody. You know? It isn't going to last long. However long it's lasted, in your mind it could be too long, and even in your person's mind it's too long. They've been away from you too long, and they realize that. It's not going to stick because your person loves you. They don't love this person. And the more that this person uses magic and trickery and deception, the more your person is going to resent them and hate them, basically. All right, so right here, the hungry ghosts, obsessions, scarcity, attachments, and this is the codependency that happens in this karmic connection. Your person has a codependent, obsessive person that's attached to them, and they don't know how to get rid of them. You know, because maybe they have a kid with them, maybe they got married to this person, they bought into the illusion, and now they feel like, how are they going to get out of it? Maybe they have a lot of material assets with this person, and they're like, I lose everything if I detach from this person. So there's a lot of back and forth. They want to leave this person, but there's a lot of codependency that's in this connection, and it was meant to happen that way because your person needed to free themselves. That's their lesson in life. That's what's part of their journey, to learn to detach from obsessive, controlling people, to see their worth. Maybe they have low self-esteem, and they needed to find their worth. Yeah. Mother. So this could be, you could be a mother, and they see you as a nurturing mom because they're watching you. Hero. Courage. This person needs to stand up and be the hero of their own story. They need to have courage. Holy One. You're inspiring people through your ascension, through your spiritual ascension, learning about spirit and being guided in that direction. You're being blessed, but you're also inspiring others who watch you, like your person. Innocent, purity, that's what they see when they see you. Where they see the polar opposite in the karmic. You know, they don't see purity there. And they knew that when the karmic came towards them, pretty much offering up themselves, body and soul. They knew that this person wasn't a pure person like you, but that's not why they went with them in the first place. They went with them because they weren't pure. They had their own insecurities and issues, and they want this person fostered that, as far as like making them feel like the king or queen, however you want to resonate that. Made them feel like the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know, lied about their prosperity, that they had so much to offer your person, and that together they would make a great team. And it was all an illusion. It was all an illusion to get your person away from you, and it worked for a time. It worked for a time. It still might be even going on, but it's only a time. Time is so irrelevant, I should say, in this journey, because this is your person and you're connected to this person. So regardless of the games that people play, it's not going to pan out for their betterment, especially when they're using magic or lies and deception and trickery to keep a person. All right, Spirit, give me some more information, please. Yep. There's a lot of conflict in this connection between the two of them. There's a lot of clashing. There's an incompatibility. They realize, your person's realizing through, you know, time and chaos who this person truly is. Chasing. Yep. There's a lot of toxicity in the connection. Your person's being chased by this karmic to stay with them. Hot pursuit is what I'm hearing, but it's not going to stay. It's not going to last. Because it wasn't meant to. It was a lesson, not a blessing. This person wants to confess to you. Come clean about what's going on in their situation. If you don't know, if you never knew why it ended, or why they ghosted you, or why they turned to somebody else, now you know. Intimacy, there's a lot of intimacy between the two of you. There was a lot of compatibility between the two of you. There was a lot of sexual chemistry between the two of you. This is what scared them and duped them into believing that it was just a hit it and quit it, or it was just a lustful thing. They were lusting after you. It wasn't love. They confused it because there was so much intimacy in the connection, so much chemistry. Family, yeah, this person could be with a karmic that's pregnant, or they could have a family together. Could be, but chemistry, here we go again. Chemistry, attraction. This is something that was very obvious between the two of you, that you have this intimacy, you have this strong bond, this strong connection together. Yeah, a few more cards and we're done. But they're having a real conflict as to how to end this connection with the karmic because of the ties that binds them. It's not that they don't want to come towards you, they just don't know how they're going to get away doing it without losing everything, without, you know, being paid back by the karmic who's threatening them, I should say. All right, so let's get a love message here if possible. Spirit, give me a love message. Past, present, future energy of what's going to happen in this connection, please. If anything, this one wants to come out, and I'm going to let it. Third chakra. The energy of the solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be so we can set a course towards our goals. And that's both of you, the third chakra, the solar plexus. This is something that they need to find out for themselves what they want and what they no longer want and what no longer serves them. You did that and you're on a different course. You're on a different cycle. You're going to have abundance is what I'm hearing from Spirit because you're doing what Spirit is asking you to do. Romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. So this could very well mean romantic love is coming in your future. And if it's not with your person because they're not awoke, then it's going to be with a new love that might be coming into your energy soon. That's what I'm hearing. So let's find out timelines. Spirit, can you give me a timeline of when this person's going to come towards my viewer? Whether it be this old past person or a new love. When is the time going to happen where they're going to see this person in their energy, Spirit? Give me a time frame, please. I don't usually do these, but I'm going to do it. We'll see what happens. Spirit, give me a time frame as to when their person's going to come towards them, if at all. Spirit, give me that. Hang on for a second here. This is all messed up. Let me do this again. Hang on here. Turn. One more time. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Spirit, give me one more. And everything goes on the bloody floor. Come on, Spirit. Not today, man. Friday the 13th. It's awful. I can't anymore with Friday the 13th. This end this day already. I'm going to cry. All right, Spirit. Give me a time frame of when will they come forward, if at all, Spirit, tell me. When are they going to come forward, Spirit? Oh my God. Oh God, this is like, sorry. Okay, saying it's up in the air. Up in the air. Try later. So there's no time frame. And connect. This connection is up in the air. It's saying it's really free will at play, but it's saying try later. So there's no answer right now as to when this person's going to connect, because they're all over the place with wanting to and then feeling stuck. And yeah, and even you might be mirroring that same situation where you're like not sure if you even want this connection with this person. Yeah. Well, I hate to end it this way, but this is all I have for you today. All I can recommend is you keep going, move forward, keep moving forward in your life. You're going to be blessed, whether it's with this person. Maybe this is try again later or up in the air, but there is a high level soulmate that is going to be coming into your energy is what I'm hearing. You are going to connect with somebody. They're coming. So it might not be this person, a past person, but it might be a future person coming in your energy. That's what I'm hearing. So thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe. I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.